So I just finished up my router table. I made this all myself. I'm so proud of myself. It came out really good, but there's a couple of things that I wanted to share from building this. One of which is the cost. I thought that this would cost me, maybe $100 to make this. Yeah, I was dead wrong. It was closer to $3. And I'm bringing that up because I looked at other router tables that were already done, and they're like between anywhere from $200 to $400. This is better, but it still was expensive. I had to buy the tracks, I had to buy the router plate. I got a nice rolling wheel thing for the bottom. And all those things added up. So be forewarned. The coolest part about this router table is this top. I found a piece of corian at the local Habitat for Humanity restore, which I talked about before. I love going there, it's fun. They always have weird, different stuff that you can make into something else. So I have a nice, smooth corian countertop. I mitered the edges. This stuff works just like wood. It just smells really bad when you cut it. I dadoed out for the miter track and the mini miter guides for this thing to slide. I reused the old fence from my old table, and I bought a Craig plate to hold the router in, which is really nice, but it's solid and it's not going anywhere, and I got it, after a little bit of adjustment, I got it adjusted just right so it's perfectly flush. There's no dips when you're pushing the piece through or anything like that. As far as the design of the router table, it's just like all the other ones that are out there. I mean, I looked at all the pictures and I see those and I'm like, well, these guys did a nice job. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel. I put a glass door here. The reason I did that is because my buddy was making one too, and he said he was putting a glass door, and I wasn't going to have his router table better than mine. I have no idea why I need a glass door, but it's there, and it was good practice. It was good practice to make a glass door now that I know I can do it, and successfully. The drawers down here are all your standard full extension drawer slide, nothing special. I made a box, screwed the faceplate on and the handle. The drawers up here I made a little different. They don't have to hold a lot of weight. What I did was I used a piece of this hardboard on the bottom. This is the bottom of my drawer, and it also acts as my guides because I left this a little wider. And I cut dado grooves into the plywood so that would be my drawer slide. So these all go nice. The other drawers, I dadoed in a piece of pegboard so it would hold all of my bits. Unfortunately, 1/4-inch pegboard does not accept 1/4-inch router bits, which I found out the hard way. So I had to drill out all these holes to make all my bits hold, but they're all in here nice. They don't get moved around. So that worked out really good. But I just wanted to go, quick overview. Here's my router table. Look at what I did. I got a nice Delta mobile stand for this. It was just the corners, and then I cut pieces of lumber to make it the exact size that I wanted it. And I put a little hook here to hold my cord, keep it all nice and neat, because neatness is key. And then the big stop, nothing special there. In case you were wondering, the wood on the front is sweet gum. I had this laying around because I had a sweet gum tree milled up, so I just used that. I think it looks nice and fancy, and it didn't cost me anything, which is good because I already spent a whole bunch of money on this. So the two most important things about this router table that I wanted to share was, one, the corian top. This is a great alternative to plywood or whatever else you're going to need. This is going to be an awesome top. I'm super excited about it. The other thing that I really wanted to share that I thought was a good idea was how I did all these drawers. Everything's nice and neat. The drawer slides work really good, and this is super simple to do. The hard part is laying out where all those dados are going to go for each drawer. So thanks for watching. and happy routing.